Welcome back to the channel MDP Coins, Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. If you're into rare and valuable coins, you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into the story of the incredible 1969 1-cent "In God We Trust" coin, one of the most sought-after pennies in American history. With some specimens selling for an astonishing $1,400, this little coin is making big waves in the collector's market. So, could you have one in your pocket? Let's find out. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909, honoring one of the nation's greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln. But in 1969, a special batch of pennies left the U.S. Mint, making history in an unexpected way. What makes this particular year stand out? The answer lies in a rare and costly minting error. What makes the 1969 1-cent coin so incredibly valuable is a rare and dramatic minting error, the double die obverse. This means the coin was struck twice by mistake, leading to noticeable doubling in key areas, including the date, the words, "In God We Trust," and "A Liberty." This error creates a stunning visual effect that serious collectors crave. To date, only a handful of these rare coins have been discovered. The exact number remains unknown, but estimates suggest fewer than 50 confirmed specimens exist. Given this extreme scarcity, the price tag for these coins skyrockets at auctions. Now, let's talk about the money. How much is this coin worth in today's market? Depending on the condition, a 1969 double-die Lincoln cent can sell anywhere from $35,000 to over $100,000. However, lower-graded specimens in circulated condition can still fetch between $1,000 and $1,400. This is why coin collectors and enthusiasts are always on the lookout for this rare penny. Now, if you're wondering whether you have one of these rare pennies in your collection, here's how to check. Look for noticeable doubling on the date and inscription, use a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect the details closely, compare it with verified images of authentic specimens, get it certified by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm authenticity. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare gems, you might be wondering where to sell it for top dollar. Here are some options: major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, online marketplaces like eBay and Great Collections, local coin dealers who specialize in rare US coins, coin shows and numismatic expos where collectors are actively buying. Before you rush to check your 1969 pennies, remember, this isn't the only valuable cent out there. Keep an eye out for these other rare coins: 1943 copper penny, worth up to $1.70 million, 1955 double-die penny, fetching prices of $20,000 or more, 1972 double-die penny, another valuable mistake from the US Mint. So, there you have it, folks, the fascinating world of the 1969 1-cent "In God We Trust" coin. It's incredible how a tiny penny can be worth thousands of dollars. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another exciting coin discovery. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Who knows, maybe you have a hidden treasure in your pocket right now. Coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we have an exciting topic that will make you check your pocket change immediately. We're talking about the 1978 1-cent coin, the Lincoln Memorial Penny, that has shocked the numismatic world with its rising value. Some of these rare pennies have been sold for over $1,200, and in today's video, we'll dive deep into the history, key features, market demand, and how you can identify one of these valuable coins. Make sure you watch till the end because you don't want to miss the factors that make this coin worth a fortune. The Lincoln Memorial Penny was first introduced in 1959, replacing the famous wheat penny design. The D mint mark on the 1978 D penny indicates it was minted in Denver. Over 4.2 billion of these were struck that year. But why is it that some of these pennies are worth a jaw-dropping $1,200 or more? What makes them different from the ordinary ones in your pocket? Let's find out. To understand why a 1978 D penny can be worth over $1,000, we need to look at the key factors that affect its value. Mint errors. Some coins have double die obverse, DDO, errors, meaning the words, "In God We Trust," or the date, 1978, appear slightly doubled. These errors are rare and increase the coin's value. Full red luster. a 1978 D penny in mint state with full red color, MS 65 plus or higher, is highly desirable among collectors. High-grade condition, coins that have been preserved in top condition, graded MS 66 or higher by PCGS or NGC, fetch the highest prices. Rare varieties, some pennies have an off-center strike, broad strikes, or clipped planches that make them extremely valuable. One of the most expensive sales recorded for a 1978 D penny was over $1,200 at an auction. That's crazy for just 1 cent, right? But these rare specimens continue to command high prices. Now, let's talk about current market trends for the 1978 D penny. Here's what the numbers say: MS 67 or higher, extremely rare, fetching prices up to $1,200 or more at auction. Online marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are where these rare pennies are selling for big bucks. Always check recent sales data before buying or selling. Now, the big question is, do you have one of these rare pennies? Here's what to do: check for a clear D mint mark under the date, use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling in God we trust, and the date. If the coin has a full red luster and no scratches, you might have a high-grade piece. Get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its true market value. So there you have it. The 1978 D penny could be hiding in your piggy bank, waiting to be discovered. If you come across one, you might just be holding a $1,200 treasure. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin videos. Also, drop a comment below: have you ever found a rare penny? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy coin hunting. What's up, coin collectors and treasure hunters? Have you ever thought that a simple penny could be worth a fortune? Well, today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins, specifically the 1996 1-cent coin that has shocked collectors with its jaw-dropping price tag. Some of these pennies are selling for over $1,300. But what makes them so valuable? Stay tuned, and we'll uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. Before we talk money, let's take a quick trip back in time. The 1996 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, was struck by the United States Mint and continues the iconic design featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. This design, first introduced in 1909, was created by Victor David Brenner to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. The reverse of the coin still features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasbaro, which was used from 1959 until 2008. Now, here's where things get interesting. Although billions of these pennies were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, a few special varieties and errors make certain 1996 pennies extremely valuable. So, what makes a 1996 penny worth more than $1,000? It all comes down to rare errors and varieties that make these coins stand out to collectors. Let's break it down. Double die obverse, DDO, error. Some 1996 pennies have a distinct doubling in the lettering, especially noticeable in the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." If you spot this on your penny, you might be holding on to a small fortune. Wide AM reverse variety. This error occurs when there is an unusually wide space between the A and M in America on the reverse of the coin. This mistake happened due to a mix-up in the minting process, making these coins highly sought after. Off-center strikes. If the design appears shifted, meaning part of the coin is blank, you've got an off-center strike. Depending on how off-center it is, this error can make the coin worth hundreds of dollars. Clipped planchet error. This occurs when a piece of the coin's edge is missing due to a misfeed during minting. These errors are uncommon and can fetch impressive prices at auctions. Die cracks or cuts. Over time, minting dies wear out and can cause small cracks or lumps of metal to appear on a coin. If you have a 1996 penny with one of these abnormalities, don't ignore it. It could be worth some serious cash. Alright, now let's talk dollars. A standard 1996 penny in circulated condition is still just worth 1 cent. But if you have one of these rare varieties or error coins, you could be in for a big payday. Here's what they're currently selling for. A 1996 DDO, double die obverse, penny in mint state has sold for as much as $1,300 at auctions, The wide AM variety has been known to sell between $150 to $600, depending on condition. Off-center strikes and clipped planches generally sell from $50 to $500, depending on how dramatic the error is. Even high-grade 1996 pennies without errors can fetch up to $30 to $50 if in pristine, uncirculated condition. So, before you toss your pennies into a jar, make sure to check them carefully. You could be sitting on free money. So, how can you find out if your 1996 penny is worth a fortune? Follow these steps. Examine your coins under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to look for doubling, spacing errors, or any abnormalities. Weigh your penny. An authentic 1996 penny should weigh around 2.5 grams. If it's significantly different, it might be an error coin. Check mint marks. Look for D. Denver, P. Philadelphia, or S. San Francisco under the year. Certain mint marks may be more valuable. Use online resources. Websites like PCGS, NGC, and Numista provide great resources for identifying coin errors and values. Get a professional appraisal. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider getting it graded by a reputable company like PCGS or NGC to maximize its worth in the market. There you have it, folks. The 1996 1-cent coin might seem like pocket change, but with the right errors or conditions, it can be worth a small fortune. So, start checking your pennies. You never know what treasures are hiding in your change jar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny. We'd love to hear your stories.